We're very lucky to be invited out with the RCMP to a sobriety check as we're here in Fort McMurray. With me is Constable Christina Wilkins from the RCMP. Christina, what are you guys looking for when you set up one of these sobriety checks?
Basically, we're looking to get dangerous drivers off the road, and often that includes people who have been consuming alcohol, so people who are operating motor vehicle impaired.
Okay, so what exactly happens? I mean, we can see the flashing lights, we can see all that, but when the driver actually gets stopped, what are the RCMP looking for?
We're looking for signs of impairments. Some of those physical signs can be glassy eyes, someone who's slurring their speech, someone who's fumbling with their registration papers. Those are all signs that there might be more to the person's condition that they're letting on.
Now, in Alberta, we just passed recently some very tough drinking and driving laws, anti-drinking and driving laws. How are they being enforced in a road check situation?
The enforcement is not really going to change. The new laws that have passed are basically penalties and consequences as a result. And at this time, we haven't been advised that they have been put into effect yet. We assume quite soon, but we don't know quite when yet.
Now, 0.08 is the legal limit right now. What happens if you guys find somebody who's blown over on the... And I assume you don't have the breathalyzer here, you just use the alert test?
Well, in a situation like this, we bring along a vehicle such as this one. This is one of our check stop vehicles, and it actually does have an intoxilizer inside of it. So we can have a vehicle pulled off to the side of the road, ask the driver to provide a sample of his or her breath for analysis, and we can do that actually all roadside in a particular case like this. In a regular situation where we have one police vehicle pull over, a potential violator, the police officer would normally have a roadside breathalyzer gun. Okay, we're doing an Alberta check stop today. How are you?
I'm good.
How many drinks have you had tonight, ma'am?
I haven't had any.
Haven't had any drinks? Where are you headed?
I'm just going to the grocery store.
Excellent, sounds good. Will you drive safe and have happy holidays?
Thank you.
Okay, what would happen now if you blow positive on the roadside? What's the process after?
Basically, we take you to the nearest intoxilizer, and that particular device will provide us with actual numbers as to, as you referenced, the 0.08.
All right, now, what are we talking about for impaired drivers in this province? Actual numbers. How many drivers are you guys finding every year that are still drinking and driving?
Well, I don't have those specific statistics, but I have done some checking on our statistics for the month of December, because that is when we are focusing on impaired driving. And I have to say, last year, in the month of December, up until this date, up to the 21st, we did 63 impaired investigations, so allegations of people having consumed alcohol and operating their vehicles. And I'm pleased to report that this year, we've only done 37 of those investigations, so it's almost half, which is fantastic. To me, it indicates that our enforcement and our awareness is starting to pay off.
Well, I'll tell you, I still can't believe people do it at this day and age when they can call a taxi, get a designated driver, sleep on somebody's floor. I mean, absolutely anything is possible. But it's people like you, Christina, and doing this road stop here that hopefully is going to deter people, and we'll all have a safe and Merry Christmas and everybody will be safe.
Absolutely, that's exactly what we're